Hello everybody and welcome to Benjamin Magnus Plays Ultimate General Civil War. We're going to be starting up a Union campaign today, and I want to warn you guys that I am terrible at this game. Really bad. I have only a few hours into it, so I don't really know what I'm doing, and we get to customize our general a little bit here. Reconnaissance is really useful, so I'm going to go with Tactician. And we're going to go with infantry here. And let's see. Politics, economy, training. Training and army organization. Yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to be Union. Oh. I'm a wuss. So we're just going to be a colonel today.
Has declared her separation from the United States.
Oh, enter my name. Okay. Sorry, I was trying to listen to what those guys in the background were saying. But it was just, I think it's just fluff information. So based on what I picked, tactician, infantry, and army here, and I'm a colonel, we have a veteran cost minus 15%, and we know very little about the enemy, but it's more than nothing. Damn! Oh, I was gonna read that, but it loaded too quickly. Oh, I like reading those little intro, those little quotes from people of the era. Okay, General, our main objective is to secure the small town and its railroad station. According to our scouts, the garrison should not exceed 3,000 soldiers. We must capture the town before rebel reinforcements arrive via railroad. It's advised to use your vanguard to clear the town's perimeter from skirmishers or other threats. The rest of our forces are en route and will arrive from the southwest. Assault the town when all your forces are present. Okay, so I gotta remember, spacebar is not pause. Which button is pause? Let's look. There's got to be a pause. P. I'm gonna change that to space. And halt, I'm going to put on as, H? Okay. Because I use the pause button a lot more than I use the halt button. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, so right now we have a group of 880 line infantry. We have two groups of skirmishers. Now, I have played this before, and I know this one mission I've played before, and I've lost. I won like once, and I lost like 4 times. I know there are enemy skirmishers in the hills. So that is what I am going to do. I'm going to control. Okay, control to select both. I'm going to send my skirmishers over this way. I'm going to put the line infantry kind of in the trees here because I don't want to split up my forces just yet. This is as far in as you can zoom. This is me right here. I should not be in any combat. I should just anybody within this radius I kind of give a bonus to. I should not be in combat. I should use myself personally as just kind of a boost reserve. Cover is super important in this game. If you get your like a group of line infantry out in the open, caught with an enemy firing from cover, you will lose. They will die. They will die fast. Here we go. Okay, fire. There's my skirmishers. Okay, well, they only lost 8 men. We lost 5. So yeah, skirmishers firing in the woods, not much is going to happen in that instance. And they're going to retreat, it looks like, so I'm going to chase them down. I'm not going to have anybody running too quickly. And what's cool about this is that you can name, like, division commanders and things like that after, you can customize them, which I think is pretty cool because that means Patreons and my friends are going to end up being in charge of my units, so that'll make things a little bit more interesting. The first time I played this, I marched this group straight down the center here and was immediately flanked from both sides by enemy skirmishers and just wrecked. But so far we're doing fine. We just kind of want to drive these guys out of the woods so that we can make a controlled push on the town and the railroad junction. Right, yeah, so if we could get these guys, if we could chase them out of the trees, then we'll do a number on them. All right, you guys are kind of in marching order at this point, so I want you to stay. How do we queue up? Control Alt. Thought I could queue up orders, but it doesn't seem to be working. All right. Range attacks is affected from equipped weapons and unit skills. Also distance, altitude, ground cover, read, more. Oh, yeah. So lots and lots and lots of stuff affect how good your soldiers are going to fight. Cover's important. You can customize what guns they have and stuff like that. Oh, okay, come on. Right out in the open. Come on, get a shot off. Yeah, there we go. Skirmishers are very useful. You can give a small group of skirmishers some really advanced weapons, which is nice. Alright, so we're going to chase these guys all into the town. They're going to try to make a stand here. Gonna get a shot off. Then we'll get a shot off. There we go. That was a nice one. They're down to about half strength. Just that one group, though. Oh, here are our reinforcements. Cool. Your reinforcements have arrived. Head to the town. So I'm going to give them just a hot second to form up. Oh, and they got artillery starting to shoot at me. So you guys stop here. Hang on. Form up right there in the fields. Ben right here. And my infantry is going to move this way. We're going to have to drive these guys out of the town. Flanked? Oh, shiza. I thought those guys would have retreated, but they did not. That's okay. Can flank them with some cavalry. Oh, they got two up here. Okay, so these guys are pretty well cut off at this point. So let's send these guys over here, and we're gonna try to flank them a little bit. Every time I've played this before, oh, we lost an officer from our skirmishers. Every time I've played this, so now we're in a dangerous position. Here, get in the field. We're in a dangerous position because they have better cover than I do. So we're going to send you here. Let's give the game a pause and start queuing up some orders. There we go. And we have some artillery here. Control. There we go. I'm going to put the artillery on this hill right here. And I'm going to send the supply wagon over there too. Keep everybody supplied. Now, these guys have carbines, so they should be decent at this. Or they might miss entirely. Okay, that's not good. Here, send these guys over here. I've never seen the enemy fail to retreat out of this wood before, so this is very interesting tactics they've chosen. Looks like they're moving now, though. We've lost sight of them. I'm probably going to make a break for the town. I don't want to move anybody up until I have my rear covered. The fact that I've lost this many skirmishers already, I'm not super thrilled with. So let's move them up. See if we can find them. Yeah, I was gonna say I hear gunfire. Move up. All right, now we've got these guys very well surrounded, out in the open. Here, move this way. Fire. Are they going to charge me? It looks like they're going to charge me. Okay, you guys fire there. You're in melee combat. I don't think you can hit your own troops when they're in melee, which is nice at times. Alright, so all these guys are in melee at this point. Not going to make it. See if we can chase some of these guys down. Alright, shoot them in the back while they're retreating. Oh, okay, they full routed. Alright, halt. Alright, now I wish I had the halt button. You guys halt there. Grab my skirmishers, and we're going to start moving the skirmishers back to where they were before. Cavalry support. I need you guys in the cornfield here. I don't know if it's actually a cornfield, but I'm assuming it is. Alright, those are the skirmishers we broke. And let's move you guys right over here. First, we're going to start flanking these guys, and I'm going to wait for the artillery to get into place before I move so we can speed this up just a little bit. Oh, fuck. Alright, they got artillery firing at me now. So let's move up into the field here, where it'll give us really good cover. And unfortunately, we don't have too good cover over here. Artillery is just about in place, so we can get our guys in position and start firing. Let's move the skirmishers up too, because they can get a good shot in on the town. Yeah, they're starting to take... Ooh, yeah, they're starting to take good casualties. Artillery's just about in position. Got a reload here on Loomis's company. We just need to drive these guys out of here, and then we need to cross the... Oh, yeah, they're starting to take heavy casualty. Fire! All right, not bad. Not bad. These guys are having a better show of it. I don't want to move this company up yet because it's exposed to flanking fire from some artillery. All right, they're leaving. Yeah. Nice. Okay, now we need to get our artillery can start firing on them. You guys, I would like to move at double time. I think that's it. Double combined division. Run. I want to see if we can... Okay, now we need to do some other stuff. Hang on. Let's pause the game. And we need to start working on pushing up. There's no river crossings over here that we could utilize. We have to take the bridges. So let's... Oof. Skirmishers and skirmishers. Here, let's get you guys up over this way. Because there's enemies covering the bridges. Zook. Need you to move up here. Walton, these guys are going to start taking heavy fire from the enemies in these positions. But we're going to have a little bit of cover from the town. And ideally what I want is these guys to fire! There we go. Ooh, and we routed them too. So move up to here. Run up to there, get into the woods. They probably have units already on the defense here. They're having trouble reloading at the moment because we're running. So get into the cover. Yeah, there we go. And you will fire as soon as you have purchase on these guys. Oh, yeah. Look at that. There we go. So the cover for even 61% cover from a light grove of trees is very effective. We have the artillery firing on those guys. I would like to change that to fire on these guys in the defenses. All right. These are the skirmishers fleeing across the bridge. Stop. Take a shot, please. Reload. Aim. And fire. So it doesn't look like they fired yet. Everybody else did, though. There we go. Skirmishers, you kind of need to tell them to keep moving on up. Alright, so you guys are in a good position. You guys are approaching a good position. Those guys retreated. Artillery is firing round shot from this distance, which is not terribly effective, but it'll do the trick. We're definitely starting to wear down the defenses here. No, I don't want you to do that. I just want you to shoot these guys in the flank. Artillery is right there. Here, can you get a shot on the artillery? No, probably not. So just fire on these guys. We need to clear them out. There's heavy casualties. Cover 44%, not too bad. Yeah, we're definitely whittling these fuckers down. 123 kills to 24 deaths. In a good spot. I'm doing okay. Skirmishers move back up in for a shot. Open fire. Their artillery is starting to take some casualties. Oh, they routed. They routed. I don't want it's too much of a distance to charge right now, though, and I don't want to charge into artillery. Because, yeah, did you see that? That was fucking canister shot. All right, McHenry's company has reformed and is flanking us, so let's redirect the artillery onto them. Still in cover. This is going to be a pretty brutal barrage right now, though. Oh, yeah. Definitely holding their own here. Okay, now it's time to cross. Now it's time to fire on the artillery, take them out, and get across the bridge. There we go. One cannon down. They had 75 men, so they're mostly out at this point. Move my cavalry up. Benjamin hasn't done anything in a while, so let's move him up. All right, they're in retreat. All right, get into the town. Everybody, run. Hang on, let's give this a quick pause. Skirmishers. Here, take up position right here. Wow, McHenry is holding out pretty well this time for being stuck out in the open against Loomis's company. Cannot wait to start naming these people. You can name them after the first mission. All right, let's get the cavalry across the bridge. Crossing the bridge, getting into the cities is generally a little bit difficult. They don't seem too terribly interested in this crossing, but the other one, they are heavily defending. So move the skirmishers up. Put these guys in the town. Walton, I'm going to set you up right here. Get into a flanking position. Loomis, keep firing. Artillery, keep firing. Here, these guys are out in the open, so redirect the fire. Alright, skirmishers, move up. I'm doing okay, I think. I'm terrible, like I said, I'm terrible at this game, but I think I'm doing okay. Bristow's cavalry, let's send them around to make sure that they have nothing over here we need to worry about. We do have some skirmishers. And they're turning to face me. Open fire. Zook, are you firing on anybody? It looks like you are. Union secured Philippi. Okay, so the town's been technically secured. Here, I need you guys to move quickly. Run into this position here. Is that as quick as you can go? I think they're kind of stuck in the town. Oh, they're getting a shot off. Bristow. Oh, they're going to charge. Open fire! Open fire! I wish I could zoom in closer. I really want to. All right, we're just about reloaded. Fire! Yeah, that was a good one right there. Bristow. Move up on these guys and get them flanked. These skirmishers are being a pain in my butt. These guys got carbines, and I can't have them dismount if I want to. Trying to chase them off. Where are you going? Enemies over here. Let's see how this round does. They got a little bit of cover, we got a little bit of cover, so it's a little bit problematic. Here, let's take these guys and flank around with them. These guys can keep chasing them down. Bristow, move over here. I want these skirmishers out of the battle. Those guys have retreated. Here, charge. You guys, open fire from the rear. No casualties from that round. Well, I don't know. I think we must have routed them because the charge stopped. I don't think... Yeah, you can't get across anywhere, so... Now we're just holding out until... that. There we go. This is basically like part 2 of this battle. And this part fucking sucks. Alright, the town is secured, but the rebels are determined to retake it. We have prepared some entrenchments to stop their assault. Multiple enemy regiments approach along these roads. The most serious threat is the armored train, which comes from the railroad. Without cannon, we will have a much difficult... blah, 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 blah. It's early in the morning, I can't read. Without cannon, we will have much difficulty neutralizing it. Good news is that we've got reinforcements en route, which include strong artillery batteries. They should arrive in about an hour. All right, it's going to be a hard fight, General. Ready to receive your orders. All right, so this is what we have. Whatever we came in with is what we have. And I can tell you right now that this is a rough battle. So we've got artillery, we've got these guys, and there's our supply wagon. Why don't we move the supply wagon into the town here? Let's have these skirmishers inside the town. There's not much else to do other than wait. I'm going to move this Loomis's regiment up into these fields here. It's kind of a forward thingy. And I'm going to move out Bristow's cavalry to watch the flanks. Hold Phillipi. In my experience, this is the difficult part of the battle. And I have lost it several times before. Let's see, I think we could get a better position if we kind of do this. And let's move up and try to spot them as soon as possible. We got an armored train coming down this way, which is problematic. Artillery is in a decent spot. Actually, let's move these guys up over here to fill that gap. Same thing over here. I think I'd rather have them kind of out front on the railroad embankment. All right, nobody yet. Okay, there we go. Right up here. So we've got infantry, cavalry, infantry, artillery. Just trying to scout them out, figure out where they are. Here we go. Yeah, the earlier we spot them, the better. Let's get the skirmishers out in front. Let's see if we can flank these guys too. Get a good shot in on them while they're on the march. Whittle them down. They're out in the open. They see Loomis. Open fire! Retreat! Okay, that was a good preliminary. All right, Hatches 160. That's gonna be skirmishers. Oh, let's see if we could kill their general. More cavalry. Oh, no. Not in a good spot. But we're okay. We're just trying to slow them down. Oh, pause. Range attack is affected from equipment. Oh, we already saw that. Fire on their skirmishers. And those skirmishers are doing a number on my cavalry. Yeah, we got to get them out of there. Just trying to figure out where everybody is. Get some damage in. Yeah, there we go again. Skirmishers got me. Oh, and here we go. 2 more regiments coming from this direction. So let's retreat back this way. We know where they are. Pause real quick. I want to tell my artillery to focus on these guys right here for the moment. You guys, yep, focus right there for the moment. Because I don't want those guys flanking these guys who are out in the open. Here they come. Exactly what I was talking about. Open fire, open fire. Good. Drove back. They have carbines, so doing the same thing I was. Rear flank, they got fired on. All right. Focus fire. There. Okay. All right. We know where they are. They know where we are. This is gonna get hairy. Hold, Phillipi. Hold, Girdle. Hold. Come on, flank these guys for me. Oh, nice. That was a rough hit, though. Okay, Walton, fire. Loomis looks like he's in trouble now. He's going to have to fall back. There. All right, so what's the fallback button? Fall back before we get flanked too bad. All right, Scales, fire on him. Benjamin Magnus, move over here. Going to get him right about there and then have him turn around. Yeah, they lost a lot of soldiers in that one. But we've got them kind of slowed to a point. Oh, they charged. Shit. Where is... God, they just charged right the fuck in there, didn't they? Where's my cavalry? Over here? Firing canister shot right into them. Yeah, they're just fucking going balls to the wall straight at me now. Canister shot. Canister shot. This is exactly what I've seen them do every single time before, is just charge straight in on this flank. And there is the what's it called? The armored train. Now let's move. Let's get these guys around. Canister shot is wreaking havoc on these guys. You're not firing though. Here, let's get you guys. I guess get them out of cover because they're not going to fire from there. All right, Walton. We drove them back. They drove us back. Pause the game. Yeah, you routed. Let's get the supplies over here. Walton, you're routed too? Oh, shit. I don't have any control over this guy. Everybody routed on this side. Everybody. I don't have any control of Walton right now. We got one flank holding, one flank not. Canister shot's really wreaking some havoc, though. That's good. Alright, we got... Alright, you guys get into the town so you have good cover. And you'll start picking them off. Gotta wait for those reinforcements, which are coming. Alrighty, so we got artillery right here. I'm gonna have the artillery set up right there. You need to cross this bridge, and I need these guys over this way. Because this side is faltered. This side's holding strong. I don't know where those skirmishers went, but we fought them in melee combat and did okay. There they are. Fire on Ellis. He's charging. Oh, they charged. Alright, we're holding out. Walton, what are you doing? You should be right there. You should be in the town. You need to hold. Hold! Alright, now they're flanking. Hang on, pause this. So they charged. We routed them. So you need to turn this way. You guys need to turn this way, because this is where they're coming from now. Run. And we need to form back up here to get a firing line in. You guys need to fire on the train. Ben's still okay. Bring the supplies up. All right, we're making it. We're making this work. Fire! Advance! Fire on MacArthur! Fire on MacArthur! Kill their general. Aim. Fire! They're not really killing him though. I wish you would. Alright, you need to move up this way. Walton is holding out like a boss right now. And these guys are so slow crossing the bridges, they kind of get stuck up. They get stuck trying to cross. Alright, we're doing okay. We're holding the town. Oh my god, my cat just sneezed. That was adorable. I don't think we can have them fire on the train. No, I can. Doesn't do anything. I can have them fire on the train, but it doesn't do anything. No, I need you guys right here. Looks like they're pulling back. Alright, into the cornfield, please. Yeah. Oh my god! Oh my god, that hurt really bad. Are you meleeing the train? Oh my god, they're just getting run over by the train. What is happening? Loomis, get out of there! I don't know what to do about this train other than, I guess we just keep shooting it until it's dead. That was all. They just ran into the train and died. They literally, I think they just stood in front of it and then got shot. It's really hard to hit this fucking thing. All right, Bruce and Milroy have taken up positions. They're firing at the train. It doesn't fucking do anything, though. That's the thing, is what are we gonna do with the train there? Okay, you guys need to fall back, run. Run back to your positions, because they're coming back for another attack. Fire. Fire. Like, what do we do about this thing? It's just sitting there. But we are out of time for this battle, folks. Thank you for watching. Hopefully we'll successfully wrap this up. I feel like we've done... Everything, I think, went pretty well, except for Loomis laying down in front of the train and dying. That didn't go well. We're having a hell of a... I mean, we've only reduced it by, like, 25 of 150 or something like that, so I think we're going to have a lot of trouble with this train. We just keep shooting it and hope for the best. So thanks for watching, everybody. If you have enjoyed, drop a like, leave those comments right down below, and if you're interested in more Ultimate General Civil War, just subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you next time.